Monty, the third period seemed to get away from you. You didn't get much going. What did you see?
I didn't think we managed the game very well in the third period.
How so?
Penalties, puck management, a little bit of our emotions.
This may be building on that, but
I
at
can't
some
hear you,
point-
sorry.
This may be building on that. At some point, shots seem to become very hard to come by for your team. Is that something you stopped doing or something they started doing?
Probably a combination of both. I think we didn't hit the net on some of our opportunities.
Jim, obviously they put a lot of pressure on your breakouts, but what did you do wrong? What can you do better getting the puck out?
I gotta look the film over. You know, right now, I wouldn't have a real educated answer for you. I mean, both teams are forechecking. It's the playoffs. You're gonna forecheck hard. I didn't think our puck management decision making was quick enough.
That said, when you were in your defensive zone, as the game went on, they seemed to be able to have a lot more puck control and extended control. Is there something that you could do better to, well, I don't know, but is something, what could you do to kind of interrupt the momentum they were able to build in your zone as the game went on?
Our habits weren't very good tonight. Defensively, we weren't very good tonight. We'll grow. We'll get better.
Just your take on that breakaway save on Cairo kind of late in the second, which obviously could have made it a 2-goal game. Do you feel like if someone could get up to, that might have changed the look of that game?
It's a hard one to answer. You know, with the way we played in the third, I don't know if 2 would have been enough.
Jim, what makes Shifley and Connor such a kind of dynamic duo as they've been for a number of years?
Skill and talent. They make plays, poised plays. I mean, that game-winning goal's high in play.
I don't know what you thought of the run of penalties early on in the game for both teams, but the one that sort of caught my eye was maybe the Zach Boldu cross-check there in the third. I wonder if that felt like it changed momentum a little bit for you.
You know, I don't know. I can't take that penalty in the playoffs. I do know that. I don't. I thought we killed the penalty pretty good. You know, I can't say it built momentum for them, but I know it took us from a situation where I thought we were a little bit in control, and then we weren't.
Was the PK one of the bright spots for this game?
We gave up one, so you know we got to be a little bit better in the PK. All in all, I thought it was a really good hockey game. You know, but we are going to grow and we're going to get better from this. That's what we have to do. You know, if we want to make it a series, we're going to have to get better. We're going to have to control our emotions better. We're going to have to manage the puck better. We're going to have to win more battles.
Jim, 8 hits for Braden in the first period, and do you feel like he really helped set the tone for your group?
Braden Chen's an incredible competitor, and he's our leader. He sets the tone really well for us every night.
Jim, you haven't had a lot of games where you had bad puck management the past couple months. You know, Braden said maybe some adjustments to make. You think it's maybe more execution? It sounds like what you're saying.
It's a little bit of execution, and it's a little bit of getting used to Stanley Cup playoffs. We have a fairly young team out there. A lot of guys playing in their first game in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So that's why I know we will get better from it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Jim. Thank you.
Yep.